Всем привет, с вами Элизабет, и мы продолжаем прохождение игры «Бесконечное путешествие».
Earth. I didn't know it could look so beautiful and peaceful.
Попробуем покинуть станцию.
Hey! You can't pass through there, colonist.
Попробуем зайти в женский туалет.
Locked. It's locked. There are 300 women here, and the ladies' room is locked. Good God!
Значит, отправляемся в мужской.
This is one journey I prefer not to embark on. Deep breath. Try not to breathe.
Купим таблетки.
Instant heat. For that special moment when manly vigor is required. Fast. Ha! Their secret revealed.
Thank you for purchasing Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor. Please be advised that excessive use of Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor, can cause involuntary spasms and discharge.
Отодвигаем урну.
I feel like I'm spending my entire life pushing trash from one place to another. Weirdest thing, that. Hey, looky, it's a hole in the wall, cleverly concealed. You gotta hand it to them. They know security. It's a grill covering what looks like a narrow passage. Screwed tight. Curse the day I traded away my screwdriver.
Используем монетку.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Looks like it leads into a larger ventilation or service duct of sorts. These tunnels go on for miles and miles. Before I risk getting lost, I should at least know where I'm heading.
Осматриваем карту.
These tunnels go on for miles and miles. Before I risk getting lost, I should at least...
Сразу замечаем камеру. Нам нужно ее обесточить.
It's a surveillance camera. It's connected to the station feed via an optical cable.
Забегаем внутрь.
What's going on? Who's there? Hey, hold on, stop right there.
Снова возвращаемся к нашей карте. Подбрасываем таблетки охраннику.
Is one enough? What the hell? I'll use all of them, just in case. It's not as if I'm gonna be needing them myself.
What the heck are you?
Снова возвращаемся к нему и смотрим, как он выпьет свой кофе.
It's one of the station guards. I spiked the guard's coffee with a bit of synthetic leaven.
This doesn't taste right. I feel... Mary, Mother of God. I really feel... Goddamn. Madam Joy's Pleasure Suites on the promenade had better be open. This constitutes an emergency.
Everything is clear, Central. Over. Everything is clear, Central. Over.
Somebody's playing solitaire. Somebody's playing solitaire.
Теперь нам нужно найти пленника.
I think this is a registry of all the prisoners on the station. Let's see. Yeah, cell block registry. Cell number 1, Agusty Bryan. Cell 2, Ruth Pawani. Cell 3, Morgan Enger. Cell 4, Hammer Hansen. Cell 5, reference G. Holloway. G. Holloway? Gordon? That's gotta be it. The Guardian's in cell number 5. There's something in one of the pockets. It's a short and thin cylinder. A magnetic key, I believe. That might come in handy.
Отправляем на отдых охранника из тюремного корпуса.
Roger that, Central. Taking a break. Out.
Hello. You are a hard man to find.
You speak Navan. Are you from Arcadia?
No, but I have had a lot of practice. I'm a shifter, like yourself. And as it turns out, the next Guardian, although I'm currently in denial. April Ryan.
Adrian, have you come to free me or to question me more?
I'm with the good guys. Well, I'm all that's left of the good guys.
The balance, it is collapsing. I did not want to leave the Guardian's realm, but I had to.
Nobody's blaming you. But if we don't get moving soon, we won't have time to save the worlds. Can you believe I'm still not getting my head around that concept?
What do we do?
You just keep close to me, and let me worry about that, okay? I've had some practice in subterfuge lately.
I will do as you say.
Возвращаемся в диспетчерскую. Возвращаем на место охранника.
Roger on that command, Central. Moving into position. Out.
И отправляем уже теперь другого охранника на отдых.
Roger that, Central. Taking a break. Out.
From what I understand, this gateway to the Guardian's realm, a wormhole, something like that. It's somewhere outside the station?
Not far from this metal box. No, not far. I can sense it. It calls to me. Perhaps a day's journey on foot.
We'll be going a lot faster than that, trust me. Stay here while I get everything ready. Don't go anywhere, okay?
I will not. Believe me when I say I do not want to go anywhere. This place frightens me.
Осматриваем костюм.
It's a single-person pod, used to maneuver outside the station to do general maintenance and, clean windows, I guess. We used to run simulations of similar pods back in school, just for fun. It's a single-person pod. I've got a few hours of simulated experience with these babies. They're pretty maneuverable, fast. Oxygen filter? Damn, the filter's missing.
Нам нужно теперь вернуться обратно. Возвращаем охранника на место.
Negative on that command, Central. Somebody's already taking a break. Over. Everything is clear, Central. Over. Roger on that command, Central. Moving into position. Out.
И теперь нас интересуют
Roger
грузовые
that, Central.
отсеки.
Taking a break. Out.
It's an inventory database of all the parts stored in the cargo bay. I'll do a quick search for the oxygen filter I need. Pods, spare parts, oxygen filters. Bingo! They've got a bunch of them in stock stored at L109. L109.
Находим нужные нам коробки.
E1489-102 and L109. L109, that's the one.
Снова начинаем перемещать охранников.
Roger on that command, Central. Moving into position. Out. Roger that, Central. Taking a break. Out.
И возвращаемся к нашему новому знакомому. Применяем фильтры на костюм.
Step into this machine.
What is it?
It's a pod, a sort of exoskeletal spacesuit. Oh, hell, like you have any idea what I'm talking about? It will protect you when we travel to the gateway. That's all you need to know.
How do I use it?
Well, you don't. Or at least you don't. I will launch myself right behind you, and then I'll come to get you. We'll go through the gateway together.
I understand. One thing, April. When we get to the Guardian's realm, we may be separated, and I must give you a warning.
Of what?
Of the 3 trials before you get to the Well of Making.
There are more trials still? I thought that since I had the disc...
The disc is but the key, and a replacement for the disc that was broken when I deserted the tower. You will still need to prove your worth to the balance, that you can take the responsibility of being Guardian for 1,000 years.
Okay, so tell me, what are these, 3 trials?
The first trial is a trial of might. Defeat a powerful enemy using your talents in war and in magic.
Great, I have absolutely no magical or warrior talents whatsoever. And the second one?
The second trial is the trial of spirit. Face that which you fear the most, the darkness in your heart to go on.
Spiders?
You may not even be aware of your deepest fear, April. It is locked in your heart. The third trial is the trial of matter. To get to the Well of Making, you must cross an apparently insurmountable barrier using whatever means at your disposal.
That sounds like the easiest one. So that's it? Pass through those trials and I'm home free?
Yes. Like I said, there is a chance I might not be there with you. And in that case, you must make your way towards the tower.
Okay, got it. Now, let's hurry up before somebody finds us here. Go into the pod and don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Anybody here? Compared to this place, Arcadia was about as alien as my bedroom. Blue sand. Never seen that outside of a Picasso. I can't remember landing. I remember the wormhole, the dimensional shift, then this. The pod took a beating, though. I don't think I'll be able to use it again. There's the second pod, but I don't see... Adrian! He's not in here, so he must have survived the landing, but where is he? Adrian? Adrian! The tower's closer than it was before, so I'm making progress.
Достаем символ баланса и применяем его на хаос.
If I had wings, I could fly across. Since I don't, I'll just have to head back down to the desert and try to find my way around the chasm.
Следующее наше испытание.
What is this? It looks like home. It's home. It's not... It's like a projection, but it's definitely the kitchen back home. The way it used to look when I was 8 or 9. What? No, what's happening to me? What? Who's there?
Come here, pumpkin. I got you something special.
Dad? Daddy? Is that you?
Hush, pumpkin. Come here. Daddy's got something for you.
Please, Daddy, don't hurt me.
Didn't I say to come here? Come here right now, bro. Daddy wants to give you something, pumpkin. Come on. Come to Daddy, pumpkin. Come to Daddy. And I will make everything quiet.
Нам нужно отдать кольцо отцу.
Daddy, please, you don't want to hurt me. You're not a bad person. You're not. Really, don't.
I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. You came into our lives and you destroyed us. You took advantage of us. You're a frightful little beast.
But Daddy, you gave me this. You gave this to me, Daddy. You do care. You do love me. You're just not very good at it.
No. You destroyed us. We were a family, and you... God forgive me. What have I done? What have I done to you?
You did nothing, Daddy. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault that I got hurt.
I'd been drinking, and she was so beautiful. My little April, you were so beautiful. We wanted to give you a home. We wanted to be what your biological parents couldn't be. A family. That night, when we brought you home, I'd had a few drinks with the guys. I was feeling a little dizzy, and then your mother, she says to me, hold her. Hold your baby girl in your arms. And I take you, and I hold you, and you look up at me with such startled eyes, like it's the first time you see somebody like me. I fell in love with you, my little baby. You were so beautiful, and you smiled at me, and then I don't know what happened, but I was taking a step forward, and I stumbled. You fell to the floor, but you didn't cry. You didn't even whimper. When the doctors told us you would never walk, oh, my baby, I couldn't stand the guilt. I don't know why that made me into the monster that I am. Why I decided that hurting you was the only way I could face my shame. When you started walking, and then getting better and better at it, it was like you were mocking me. I was such a fool, a selfish fool, and now I lost you. Forever.
I forgive you.
You do?
Yes, I forgive you for everything. I forgive you. I
Forgive you, Daddy. Finally, I thought I'd never make it here. Oh, great. There's a large canyon circling the tower, and there doesn't seem to be any way across.
На этом мы остановимся. Третье испытание мы пройдем в следующей части. Она же станет и последней в этом прохождении. А на сегодня все. Всем удачи, всем пока. Увидимся в следующей серии.